G'day, I'm Scott. I started a little channel. They were doing some things around the property. I was going to start doing some writing videos, which still we've got videos there to do and put through. But since I was last online, I had a lot go wrong. A lot go wrong. Basically, we lost a lot of footage. And then I had an accident. Still only just recovering from that now. That accident has put me out of action for months. Barely been able to walk, stand up, back injury. Not going to go into the details, but bad back. And I've also had a brain injury, head injury. And what that's done is it's now put me in a position where financially things are not good. Very bad. Physically, I'm in a position where I can't even do things most days. This is actually the first day in 3 months I'm actually standing up of my own volition, not falling over with vertigo problems and stuff from a very, very, very bad concussion. So, while lying in my horrid state, trying to figure out what I'm going to do to save it, save everything. What I'm going to do to fix up all any issues, anything money I owe, any things like that, anything to move forward. I definitely not a young man. When you're left physically incapable, it really, really does put a dampener on your ability to move forward and do things. So I thought, well, why not change things up a little? It's going to be a slow roll. Maybe someone's interested in seeing what I'm doing. So let's start with what I've figured out. I had a little transport company. Ended up going to the shit, mainly because of the details, but health was one of the problems. I just can't do it anymore. And I can't keep going with the people that are doing the things they're doing. And I won't illegally employ people. I won't do things like that. This is not done. So problem is I still owe money on some of these vehicles. And unfortunately they're the worst vehicles of the worst. And, the ones that have been run pretty much down because there are lots of issues. Lots of problems, things that I've never seen happen in my life with vehicles going wrong. But it is what it is. What I'm going to do, I'll take you down here and show you what I'm going to do. I've got 4 vans that are worth less than what I owe. Well, 2 are worth less than what I owe, but others are just pretty much near dead. Not mechanically, just everything's gone downhill, gone to pot. So what I thought I might do is bring you guys on a journey about how to fix up and do a build. And much as I got this big old girl here with mystery faults that mechanics can't even figure out what the hell's going on with this one. The computers and everything's going a bit crazy. But this one here we stopped using a while ago. Fortunately, we're even pilfering parts off this one to keep the other one going. And see this big old turd. Look how ugly she is. I think that we can go on a journey. Maybe turn this into a motorhome. It's going to be slow. It's going to be over a bit of time, months, because I can only work at a very slow pace, unfortunately. Mechanically, this is actually a very good van. Great engine. Everything else works in it. Things are good. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this little area of the property down here. The back container in the background. Wonderful container full of some very interesting stuff in there too. Because down here we've also got another van. Got a car. Needs a little bit of work. My ute. And actually, I flip you around. Can I turn you around? I don't know how to do this stuff. Oh, I'll let you turn around. That boat there too. Alright. Basically, on this property, I have a lot of projects. So we're going to start by turning this entire area I'm standing in into our work area. We're going to be using the container and what's inside, because I even have hidden down here in the bush some of the future projects. Yeah, it's all good. That is the plan for that one there. That's coming on. That's the last project, unfortunately. First things first. That van has to be done. Then the next van. Then I have to sell them. I have to move them on. I have to pay the bills. Literally, everything's got to be done. But there are some other surprises around this place. Things that are going to be fun builds. Even some very rare builds. And we even have hiding in the bush here another old landy. All of these are going to be built. All of this is going to be done in the coming months, over the coming year. Starting with this big old stinky turd. Hey, come and join me on my recovery. I'll start doing some videos up and we'll start going through everything we're going to do in here. But please join us for this journey. Give us ideas. I'm up for anything. I've never built a motorhome before. Built plenty of cars. Never built a motorhome. But it looks like fun. So why not? All right, guys. See you soon.